For my own view, I think with what I have experienced here, if you have money for investment, Nigeria is the best way. It's the best
Nigeria.
place.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Well done, sir. How the family now?
Fine, thank
How
you.
things they go now?
Welcome.
I
Fine.
celebrate you, sir.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I bet you get one or two questions. I want to quickly ask you, and I believe through this very interview, a lot of people will learn.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now you don't did for this Italy for a quite number of years now,
Exactly.
right? Okay. You don't see the way we're going to be things still they go here.
Yeah.
And you don't also live for Nigeria.
Yes.
You see how things still they go for Nigeria.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. Now, due to your experience, going to be say you don't gather for here.
Yeah.
Opportunities going to be say you don't see for this Europe. Right?
Yeah.
What's the risk going to be say Nigerians they take to enter here? Your own personal opinion.
Definitely, depending on the family you are from.
Okay.
If your family cannot acquire 3 square meters a day, you can take any risk, do whatsoever you want to come to this Europe.
Okay.
But if your family is okay, you don't need to take any risk and come to Europe at all.
You know what time?
You know what I'm at all.
But if you are well to do,
if your family is very okay, don't just come.
Okay.
Because in Nigeria, I think a lot of people, they are all doing fine. I have friends there. They have not traveled once, but I think they are okay.
Really?
With their wife and children.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, another thing I want to quickly ask you, not past BC. I believe say you get children, you don't marry. You
Yes.
get children.
Yes.
Okay. Now, today you don't see the way we want to be say, more especially people want to be say that they get children here. They want to say that maybe they rent one home apartment.
Yes.
Inside the apartment with their children and with their wife, they will still maybe 2-room or 3-room apartment. They will still rent 2-room out to other people just to manage themselves. I'm not saying a bad thing, no.
Yeah.
But every of their investments that they do for Nigeria, they want to buy cow, Nigeria. They want to build house, Nigeria. And that they try to manage to live this kind of, you understand, tight corner life for Europe here. You see, it's a good idea.
Depending on the plan he has in mind.
Okay.
If for him to spend like 10 years, gather money to go and settle down in Nigeria, he can do whatever thing he wants here. Okay. He can even sleep in the street to gather all those things so that he can go back after 10 years.
Okay.
But if you don't have that plan, you don't have to do that. Because whatever house you build in Nigeria is for the family. It's not for your family. That is your wife and children is not going to take part of it. There are a lot of people who have houses in Nigeria. They sleep that house just only 1 month in a year, even in 4 years. But the family, they are using the house. Even the rent in their house, they collect their money and put it in their pockets. So when you see that you are not going back to settle, you don't have to do that. Except if you want to go back and settle, then you can do whatever thing you like in order to gather money and go back and settle.
Okay. Again, let us talk about investment now. You don't also gather wisdom, or maybe you don't also gather experiences in regards to investment here. You want to visit business they go, and also Nigeria. Now, if I may ask you, where will you like, by your experience, to do your investment? If you get money to do so, okay, you want to go to investments, where you would like, and also maybe will be of your choice. Maybe person can seek advice from you and say, okay, I will get money. Where you for like me to do investment, will be say yes, and I will run into losses. I will get comfort. I will get peace of mind.
For my own view, I think with what I have experienced here, if you have money for investment, Nigeria is the best way. It's the best place.
Nigeria.
Yes, because here there's Africa shop behind there. Sometimes you see the police will just close it off for 8 months, sometimes 7 months. Then the man will be paying store maybe 600 to 700 euro every month for good 7 months or 8 months without selling at all, without even getting any profits.
Really?
Yes. So
even when they shut the store down, you will still be paying.
You pay the house rent by yourself. Then the tax still follow at the end. Sometimes they will just come and close the store for 2 months. That 2 months, you see that when you're in Nigeria, first of all, we have more population in Nigeria. If you establish, like I'm from Edo State now, Benin City, there are a lot of population there. If you established there, I think something good will come out from it. Because people they will like to patronize what you are selling, because if you are dealing with the real thing, you know, except if you are selling fake things, Nigeria is the only place you can boast within 3-4 years. You're already with your 10 million naira, for example, with your 10,000 euro, within, let's say, 4 years, it becomes 40 to 60,000 euro.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, you will see that going up and down, up and down. That is how Europe look like.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, see, talk about investment now. We talk about Nigeria now.
Yeah.
You know, say I don't know whether this one, you look into this very aspect, say maybe disadvantage, issue of lights, light not there, good road not there, good security not there. I believe say that this one, most of the things going to be say make a lot of people see the run for investment for Nigeria. For you, you don't see all those things as disadvantage. Maybe you now want to be say, okay, go open store now. They say maybe 1 or 2 things going to be say you need lights to cool your things, to sell, to freeze things, may don't spoil. And at the end, you call they buy diesel day in, day out. You know, say now.
Depend on the business you are doing. Depend on the business you go for. For example, like people selling cement.
Okay.
They don't need generator. They don't need lights.
Okay.
If they break, they just open their shop. Then people start coming and buying. They don't even need good road to be there. So it's just for them to open, buy your trailer load of cement, put it there, 600 bags. Then at the end of the 600 bags, maybe after 2 weeks, you have already sell all
them out.
Then the profit you just sit in hand
once.
But don't go for perishable goods. So when you are dealing on perishable goods, you may have problem of falling.
Okay.
But if you are not dealing with perishable goods, although cement is a perishable good also, but within a long time, within a long time. But those tomato seller, you know, just 2-3 days is already perished, like all these banana and others. But for those that want to go into beer parlor or any other this thing, they need lights. So I think with the more people drink in Nigeria, you can make your money to buy diesel.
Okay, I beg you.
You can make your money to buy diesel because definitely people are drinking every day in Nigeria. Eating, drinking, you know. Nigeria is you know,
place
for enjoyment. Enjoyment.
They don't care where the
none at all. Where the source come from. But they just like enjoyment. So if you go for that kind of business, you make it comfort. Most especially the place, just tiles the place, make sure that place is very beautiful,
very neat.
Then with a good music. If light failure, then go for diesel and buy it in your this thing. Then you make profits more.